Welcome back, guys, to another playthrough. This is the start of Bleach Rebirth of Souls. We just got done earlier today doing the finale of Assassin's Creed Shadows, which took quite a bit long. But we completed it, and as promised and said, we're starting Bleach today. Now, first of all, I'm eating, so you will probably hear some noises, but I'm excited for this. I used to watch Bleach, and I'm going to speak while I'm doing the setting. I used to watch Bleach until I got into the manga, and then I actually read the manga. Lower it. I read the manga primarily, and I kind of stopped watching the show. I kind of stopped watching the show to like read the manga. And I collected the manga up until volume 63. If anyone knows what happened in those volumes leading up to that, let me know. Because all I remember is reading up to volume 63 and then stopping. Because I was collecting like 5 different series at the time. And yeah, that Bleach was going so long, I'm like, it's going to go past 100. So I said, you know, I'll come back when it's finished. I'll collect the rest and stuff like that. And then they completely took a hiatus on the show and the manga. And then obviously now they're in the 1000 or the 100-year arc. 1000 Blood War or whatever, right? And I'm excited for that, right? I just don't I don't know. I don't know if it's good. I heard it was good, but I don't know because I haven't watched it. Because I never finished Bleach. So I'm glad that we're finally getting a new Bleach game. Finally. And after so many years. Now in 2025. And what do I just click go back? Yeah, okay. As for this game, me and my fiance, we talked about it earlier. And I was telling her my hopes for this game. This is hopes. That doesn't mean that's how it is. Because I know nothing about this. Other than the combat and the trailers I've seen. And all the people that I follow, that I watch, all I've seen them play is online matches. The combat looks good. Looks a little complex and a little not. I don't know anything about the story. Or if they have side stories, I don't know. So my hope for the story, and I don't think they're going to do this because it would be a lot of content. My hope for the story is to get the beginning of the Bleach story up until 1000-Year War. So people can be prepared, and if they want to know more, they can watch 1000-Year War or read it, you know? Now that's a lot of content, like I said, to shove into one game. So I don't know if they did that. But that is my hope. Now, realistically, what am I expecting? Honestly, I'm expecting just the 1000-Year Blood War content. That's it. From the very first chapter or episode of that leading into where they ended off. Because that seems more reasonable for a game. But again, hopes, because I never finished Bleach. Because if they just give me 1000-Year War, I don't know what's going on. I could be spoiled. My hopes are to get I'm gonna learn tutorials, but my hope is to get from the very beginning of the series till the end, leading into 1000-Year Blood War, so I could be like, alright, I know the full story, I don't have to go back and rewatch it from the beginning, because I don't remember where I stopped. I could just watch 1000-Year Blood War and be done. But that's a lot to put into one game, so let's see how this goes. Right now, we're just gonna learn the tutorial, apparently. Hopefully it's short, because I just want to hop into the story immediately.
So you're here. Let's start
Ichigo.
Today you're sparring with me.
And I always forget how to say her name. Yorochi.
You're not gonna like teach me something
what
first?
are they? They're not telling me.
Don't be like that.
Oh wow!
Think
There's
it'll be faster
talking
for you to
in the
learn by
fighting.
doing
That's
rather
cool.
than
I
by
like that.
listening to me ramble.
You can
Anyway, this'll just be a warm.
I'm trying to get the volume adjusted for the game, guys. So
Start off light. Promise.
bear with me.
All right. But if we're gonna do this, we may as well go all out.
That's a good attitude. Very well. I, Yoruichi the Flashmaster, will be your teacher. Let's start with the basics.
Huh? I barely hear. Oh. Okay, it's a 3D. Okay. Right. Guard. Breakers. Okay. I know what a breaker is. Okay, so they're gonna obviously make us do the signature move. Is that like a guard break? It looks like it. A breaker. Do I have to hold it or just press it? Rock, paper, scissors. There are 3 actions with rock, paper, scissors relationship attacks. Square, triangle, circle. Interrupt, breakers. Okay. Guard, L1 defends against attacks, and breakers, R1 cancel guard. So you can't block the breakers. Okay. Use guard for attacks with square, triangle, circle. Use breakers, which is R1, with R1 for guard. Oh, for a strong guard, and use attacks with square, triangle, circle to stop breaker. Okay. Taking attacks with okay. Special movement. You'll make use of the basic movement, 4 directional steps, right? Dash with square, ho-ho maneuvers, L2 and X. I don't know what that is. So L2 is a guard. Oh, it's like a teleport guard. Okay.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
What the heck? I didn't even do anything. What the hell was that?
Well done. See what I mean? You just used a Keycone move. If it lands, it'll destroy your opponent's Konpaku.
I'm starting to remember some of these words from the show. So it's like health bars, okay. Okay.
Konpaku are the vessels that contain one's soul.
It's health, basically.
From the world of the living terms, it's your lives.
Lives?
Ichigo, there are some rules to this fight. You'll need to destroy all of your foes' Konpaku.
I see the reverse button.
However, should your own Konpaku be destroyed, that means you'll have lost the fight.
So, all I need to do is land some Keycone moves, and I'll win.
Keycone moves are the most important
This
thing
sounds
about.
like
You do
Ichigo
well
for the
not to
first time learning how to fight. I really hope this is the beginning of Bleach. Let's see. Types of combos. We've got square, 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 and triangle, triangle. Okay. Quick attack combos are unleashed with square, 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 and the hard-hitting ones are triangle, of course. Land the first 3 hits to recover a lot of spiritual power. Okay. Flash attack combos unleashed with triangle, triangle. These are powerful attacks with long range. They come out slow, so timing is key. Okay. Ah, okay. Let's try that then.
Not bad. But this is just the beginning.
Right. Spiritual pressure moves. Oh, okay. Build it up through normal attacks and other methods to gain access to powerful special moves known as spiritual pressure moves. L2 triangle, L2 circle. Okay. Do you build spiritual power with quick attack combos and increase your options with actions like special pressure moves, or aim to damage Reshi directly with flash attack combos? Choosing tactics to suit the situation is key to victory. Okay. Oh, they want me to do one? Okay. Oh, I like that one. Spiritual pressure combos. Spiritual pressure moves can trigger combos from quick attacks or flash. So you can just do a quick attack or a flash attack and then lead right into a spiritual pressure move. Or vice versa. Okay. I think it's depending on the character and which move you use, of course.
Something other than my Konpaku was reduced by that.
How do I put it? It was different from the Kikon move, but it still felt like I was cutting deep. Not that it was hitting down to the Konpaku, but...
That last attack damaged my Reishi. Any attack that's not a Kikon move will deal damage to an opponent's Reishi. When you reduce a foe's Reishi to a certain level, you'll open them up to attack. It's a fine chance to use a Kikon move.
Development Rules 1. When the opponent is in Reishi deficiency, so health deficiency, I'm gonna call it health because, wow, we're under 30% health, you can use a Hakugeki. Then hold R2, which is an awakening, I'm sure, to trigger a Kikon move. You can also unleash a Kikon move with square, 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 R2. Okay. This attack is unleashed when the Reishi barrier protected your Konpaku intact, so the number of Konpaku you can destroy is one less than when you reduce Reishi to 0, so health. Okay. Characters offer a variety of playstyles because there's different types of moves for the characters. Power type, oh, they're type characters. Power type characters have high attack and excel at reducing Reishi to 0, reducing health to 0, and landing Kikon moves. Speed type characters have low attack but land lots of hit, that makes sense, making it easier to drive the opponent into Reishi Konpaku, which is the special. Okay. The opponent cannot defend during guard break, obviously, giving you a chance to land a Kikon move even when the Reishi is above 30%. However, your Kikon move may be interrupted by an attack from your opponent. Okay. So they are punishable moves.
Reduce my Reishi and try hitting me with a Kikon move.
Okay. So reduce the health to 30% and then do a Kikon. Okay. I see the bar for the 30. Oh, I'm kind of already learning some of this combat. Okay, she's at 30 now.
You damaged my Reishi. Now for a Kikon move.
Sorry.
Oh, you have to hold it. The special, you have to hold the button, not press it. Interesting. That's gonna take a while for me to get used to.
This is the key to combat. Landing
Okay.
a Kikon
Simple,
move
simple.
will destroy your foe's Konpaku, their lives. That is a path to victory.
Guys, special duels. Reducing the opponent's health, I'm gonna call it health, to 0% when they're down to 1 Konpaku will decide the match. In this case, a Kikon move will not trigger, so I'll have to do the special before it's reduced to 0 to get like a cutscene finish, I'm assuming?
Well, more or less.
Yeah, me too. I get it more or less.
Let me me show you a bit of what I can do.
Uh-oh. She's trying to kill me. She went awakening. Yeah, I know she's got lightning abilities. I remember some of these characters. Some of them I guarantee I'm not going to remember because they're probably past the arc I watched. Or they're new.
And now for something special. First time I've shown you this, I think. It's called Shunko. The Keto draws power to the arms and legs. The power then explodes outwards. This is what they call a trump card.
Can I smack her? Oh, okay. Awakening, yeah. Figured that's what it was called. Accumulate a certain amount of fighting spirit in battle to trigger an awakening. Awakenings release Shikai, Bankai, I know what that is, or Resurrection, I know what that is either. I don't know what Shikai is. Is that new? Oh, crap. Ugh. For each character, boosting all abilities significantly, right? Attack, defense, speed, and increasing the number of Kompaku destroyed with Keycon move. Okay, so when you're an awakening and you do a Keycon move, it will destroy more because you're an awakening. Obviously, makes sense. Awakenings make for powerful comebacks. Yes, I'm aware. I know Naruto Storm. Letting you turn a battle around even when your Kompaku are low. Okay.
Stay sharp, Ichigo.
How do you activate the awakenings though? Can you do that any time, or can you only do it with low health, like in Naruto?
You've got a good sense for
That's their awakening bar. I see it.
All right, Ichigo. Let me see how good your Bankai is.
What? Okay, what Ichigo is this? Because I'm pretty sure there's different Ichigos in this game, depending on what arc. So, okay, the awakening makes sense. Is this regular Bankai? Yeah, this is his first Bankai.
This is my Bankai.
Yeah, this is the first Bankai. Okay. I thought I was about to be spoiled on, like, the horn one. That's my favorite. Yo, you guys, the image... I have to beat her now. The image that I have for this video is kind of close to where I stopped the show. When he became full, like, Soul Reaver, Demon Hollow form, where he has the horns and the skull mask. Bro, that was peak Bleach, bro. Like, Bleach was slow at the beginning, like any anime, right? But then when I started seeing the, like, transformations, the awakenings, the special moves, I was like, bro, cut. Like, one of the things I remember, and I hope they do this in the game. I don't know if y'all, any Bleach fans, right? Bleach? I mean, not Bleach. Ichigo versus, what is the guy that does fire and he has, like, the long, pointy hair? And he has, like, a long sword. What's his name? Kenpachi or whatever? Konpachi? Bro, that fight was so good. Hell, him versus, the guy with the white face. I forgot their names. It's been so long. I just know the main characters. Like Ichigo and Rukia. But, bro, those fights were so good. If I could see that animated in the game, I'm going to be so excited. So I wonder if it's going to tell me what arc it goes on. Oh, they're secret stories. I'm guessing these are like, if I beat this 100%. Oh, God. I'm excited. Again, I saw Bleach, like, pretty late on. I mean, I don't remember. All I remember was the last part I made it to was when there was, like, a person with, like, a wolf mask on. And I haven't been there since. I didn't finish the OG Bleach, and I haven't read or watched Thousand Year War because I haven't finished the OG. But I went really far, and Bleach is so underrated. I'm glad it's getting more popularity now with Thousand Year War, but I love Bleach. The only of the OG anime I don't like I love Dragon Ball, I love Bleach, I love Naruto.
Nobody in the
The
entire
only
world
OG I
can
don't
escape
like
it.
is One Piece, and that's just because I find it wacky. I don't like the characters.
After a person
The
dies,
transformations
they
are
turn into a
amazing to me,
corpse
except the
in
newest
light.
one. There's just a lot.
However, they leave something behind.
Okay.
It's
Is this
called
like...
the
I hope this is the
Kumbhaka.
beginning of the series. It's like your soul, basically. If I remember correctly, and I
Once
could be
it's been
wrong,
freed
I know it's
from
not
restricting
demons. This
bounds of
this
the flesh,
anime is
the
basically...
Kumbhaka is ready to be accompanied to a new
How do I
world,
describe? There are ghost
the
hunters,
Soul
basically.
Society. This world exists on a plane that's entirely
I'll
different
explain it
from that of the
afterwards.
living.
I think they're going to
There,
explain it.
in that world, souls spend their time together until some of them are sent back in order to live once again.
I wonder if they have Bleach on Crunchyroll. If so, I'll rewatch it.
This endless cycle keeps the amount of souls in the Soul Society and the world of the living equal at all times. There are some who choose to fight in order to protect and maintain the spiritual balance. We call them Soul Reapers.
That's Rukia. I recognize her face.
Damn.
Oh, whoa. This is not the beginning of the series. Where? Oh my god, I remember
You
this
have
fight.
done well to
That's
come this
Aizen.
far.
Bro, the fight with
But I'm
Aizen
afraid you are
was
no
amazing.
longer
This is
valuable
way
nor
ahead.
interesting
Where?
to me.
This is not the beginning, right? Oh my god, this fight is... Spoiler!
Right
I don't
here.
remember how this fight ends, though. Please don't tell me this is how they started. This isn't even the end of Bleach. This is like halfway through. This is major. This is like, what, like 6 arcs in? Oh, wait a
I
minute.
can
Whoa.
see ghosts, touch them, and speak to them too. And also, no matter how hard I
Oh,
try,
this is the beginning.
I
This is the
can't get
beginning
rid
of the
of
whole
them.
anime. Oh my god.
To me,
Are they going to do what I
they're
wanted
as real
when I
as
hoped?
living people. They've
No, he always
been.
thought he was weird because he could see these ghosts and touch them and speak to them, and no one else could. So he thought he was weird. But it's because he eventually joins the Soul Society. He has this special ability that is tied to those
very
people.
much.
But basically,
Now we
there's
can
good
rest
souls and bad souls, and the bad souls eventually what they
No
become
problem.
is hollows,
And yeah,
and those need to be
rest in
exercised. The souls
peace.
need to be exercised, and the only way you can do that is with a soul. Yes, it was a spirit.
It spins.
It's complicated. I'm not going to spoil the
It
show because I do
turns
want to
each
rewatch
time
it.
it
I
touches
love
the
this
sun
show.
and the moon.
From the very first episode,
It
I was
takes on
interested.
unique
And it's an
shapes.
old show, so...
The one thing that does not change.
What happens is they can only be exercised with those soul weapons. They're weapons, kind of like Demon
Yes.
Slayer, where in
My
Demon Slayer the only way you can kill the demons is with a silver sword. So the Demon Slayers make the special swords with that black metal. The same
I
thing. You
wish for
need a
strength.
Soul Society weapon to exercise the evil spirits
If I
so they
cannot
can move
protect them
on
from the wheel,
and don't harm anyone anymore. Kind of the same thing.
then give me
However,
a
it
strong
kind of gets
blade
convoluted as you start seeing
and
some of
enough
these
strength to shatter fate.
what are they called? Some of these hollows are not like normal hollows. I'm just gonna leave it at that because I don't want to spoil anything and give the info away. I would recommend somebody for their first time watching it or reading it because I don't think this game... I mean, it's going to look nice, it's going to look flashy, but I don't think this game is going to do it justice. The show is so good. I recommend watching the show and then watching the game after if you want to get into it because it is really good. And I regret not finishing it because, I mean, there was just so much coming out around that time. I dropped it. I shouldn't have. It was really good. That's Rukia. Literally right now, she looks like a little kid, which she is.
How's that for close?
Towards the end of the series where I stopped, she looks the same. It's like she does not age. It's crazy. However, I think when they're like this, when they're in the Soul Society, they don't age.
Me?
So that might make sense.
Stop yammering.
Oh, also,
I can
regular
see you.
humans can't see the people
Normal
in the Soul
people can't
Society.
see me.
So she's like, wait, you saw me? How did you see me?
I'm
Yeah.
a Soul Reaper.
A Soul Reaper, there you go. That's what they call me. Ruki is a badass. She became a Soul Reaper for her brother.
That's your story? You're a Soul Reaper? You came all the way from this Soul Society thing to vanquish an evil spirit. That makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
You out of your
He didn't-
freaking mind?
He actually didn't believe this at the beginning of the show either. He thought she was insane
You
until
can
he
see
saw it with his own
ghosts, yet you
eyes.
do not believe in Soul Reapers?
Of course not. I've never seen this.
Oh, they have it on Disney Plus. Why is
I don't believe
on
anything
Disney
until I see it with
Plus?
my own peepers. You're probably not human.
Hulu.
But go play Soul Reaper somewhere else.
Only Disney Plus and Hulu?
You dare
It's not on
speak that way to
Crunchyroll.
me?
What? You dickholes!
Bakudo #1. Sorry? It's useless to struggle. This is Keto, the demon
That's
wave.
not
A
fair.
high-level spell only a Soul Reaper can cast.
Yeah,
I
it's on
would kill
premium,
an
yeah.
insolent fool like you.
Bro, I remember it
The
used to
spirit
be
laws
on
forbid us from
Crunchyroll. What
killing humans,
happened?
unless we've been ordered to. I'll let you off with a minor.
I'm
case
glad
of
they started with the
paralysis
very
this
first
time.
episode. I love
And
Bleach. Now this will give me a refresh on the anime.
Wait!
do not presume what awaits you is not hell. It is the Soul Society. Unlike hell, it is a restful place.
No, she was going to, but then something
What
happened.
Where's the ghost?
No, it's not a ghost. That's
I
your
sent
soul.
him to the Soul Society. I performed Konso, the soul funeral. You call it passing on in your language. We Soul Reapers have two principal duties. First, to shepherd normal souls, the holes, to the Soul Society. And our second duty is to vaporize the
Yeah, the hollows. Yeah.
the evil spirits who attack other souls. This is my current mission.
Hang on. If that's your mission, you mean there's a hollow around here right now? Don't stand there yapping, then go vaporize it!
She doesn't know where it is.
I haven't been able to sense its
And
presence.
actually,
for
I think I
some
remember
time
what
now.
happened. Some, like, it's kind of like Demon
Why
Slayers where
not?
they have upper ranked demons. Some hollows are stronger. They're good at hiding their presence from
As
these
if there
people.
was some force.
So until
obstructing my
they feel
senses.
threatened and they show themselves. So she, like she said,
Soul
I've
Reaper!
been able to feel
What
them
was
up
that
till now, and now
blood-curdling
I don't know where
Where
it's
did
at,
that
so I
come
can't
from?
just vaporize it.
Blood-curdling
But
howl.
he has that ability where he can feel them, actually stronger than most of them, which is why eventually he becomes one of them. Because
I
they're like,
heard
you
it.
would help, you can help
That
us,
was
you're
the
better,
cry
you have
of a
a
hollow.
better ability. So
But it's like I'm hearing it through some unseen filter. What is it I'm sensing? And how could this boy
he has an ability, girl.
have heard the
Yeah.
howl before I sensed it?
He's
That
just
was
a goat,
Yuzu.
bro. He's main character, bro. That's why.
Hey! Where are you going?
I'm going to kill it. Stay here.
You're gonna die. She almost
Hold on.
dies, by the way.
That's my family being attacked! Undo your spell! Now!
Don't be a fool. There is nothing you can do. Be quiet and leave this to me. Understand? This spiritual pressure. I didn't sense it till now. What is happening to me?
Cutting!
Stop! What are you doing? Stop! No human strength is enough to break the keto. If you force it, your soul will...
He doesn't care. That's his family. He would do anything for his family. I love Ichigo for that.
Broke the keto by his own power.
Also,
It
that's a
cannot
soul
be.
weapon, and he's human, and he broke through it. So that's why she's like, ow,
Stop!
it's not possible. For real. Ichigo is one of my favorite main characters in all of the anime, too. Besides Naruto and Goku, and obviously. Oh my god, I love him. He could also... He's like the one where I think sometimes he's not so immature. He does get very cocky at one point in like some of the arcs, though.
It's a hollow.
Oh, he tries to punch
She
it.
said.
He does. I remember the film. He tries to punch it and he gets smacked so far and almost dies.
This is bad.
And then she said you could
Why am I
die
shaking?
or you could do something. And then she helps him join for the moment.
Stay calm,
But then realizes
Ichigo.
he would be
The Hollow
more
has not
useful down the
eaten any
road
of your
because she
family's
almost
souls
died.
yet.
And then she's like, you know what? I'll bring you to us, see if you can convince him to join.
You said the Hollows attack people to eat their souls. So why'd that thing attack my family?
Hollows are attracted to extreme levels of spiritual pressure. But they also attack opportunistically. I've never met any human with so much spiritual pressure who could see a Soul Reaper or break a binding spell. I believe he was looking for you.
He was after me? My family being attacked?
Yep. Unfortunately.
It's all because of me?
Oh, wait. That's not what I meant.
But it's true. It's true, though. Yeah, she almost died here.
Soul Reaper!
Damn, in the show, they actually show her literally get launched through some, like, buildings and almost die. Like, she coughs up blood. That was so anticlimactic. Okay, it's okay.
Ugly! You want my soul? Fight! Like a man!
He's not a man, but okay. Okay, Ichigo. Me as fuck. Literally, I would do something stupid like this, and then I would become an awesome god. I tried to save him, and is this where she gets launched? Yeah, she's gone.
Soul Reaper!
Yeah, she almost died here in the first episode.
Did you think it would be over if you gave him your soul? Then you are a fool.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to...
Make things right, I know.
Do you wish to save your family?
Then you need to kill him.
Just tell me how! I'll do anything! Tell me!
There is a way. Or should I say, there's only one way.
Actually,
You
correction.
must become a Soul Reaper.
They're doing things different because in the anime, what happens is
Place
she
the
gets
point
launched, he goes after
of my
her,
Zanpakuto
and she's literally like,
over
obviously,
your heart.
she's really injured,
And I
so
will
they have a
infuse
private conversation away while the
my soul.
Soul Reaper, or the Hollow is unfortunately destroying the
Sure
town
you can do something like
because he
that?
just wants souls at this point.
I do not
But he's
know.
also trying to find them,
The
and they
chance
have
of
this
success
conversation
is
somewhere
low.
not in front of
If
the
we
Hollow.
fail, you die.
And then eventually the Hollow finds them, and then she finishes
But
up
there is no
her
other
thing
way.
to turn him into
More
a
time to ponder
yeah.
it.
And then he fights him. But yeah, they did. I see that where they cut some corners, but it's okay because that punch should have launched her like they did in the show.
The sword. Soul Reaper.
I'm not gonna say that yet because that is a
Try your
spoiler.
plan.
He thinks they died right now. Yes. So as far as everyone
Not
watching
Soul Reaper.
knows, they
I
died.
am Rukia
I'm gonna
Kochiki.
leave it at that.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Nice to meet you. Let's
Yeah,
pray
this
won't
animation
be
kind of
our
nice
last
though. I'm not gonna
meeting.
lie. And I'm gonna say something. So I'm pretty sure the Hollows have ranks. This was one of the strongest. Yes, he has to. Yeah. Stab himself. That's the only way he could become one of them. He has to. If you want to become one of them, you have to basically separate your soul from your body. The society holds your soul, kind of like making a deal with the devil. And as long as you serve them, they don't end you, basically. So, but he does what he does for his family. Damn, and he has this tiny blade. No, his soul is with them, but he's not dead. Unless his soul is killed, he is alive. So it's like his life force, basically. Damn, I remember this tiny blade. So this blade in the beginning of the show, he loses it. It gets broken. Yeah, this tiny little sword. Yes. Yo, this episode, this is like actually the third episode, but this all happens in the first episode. But the fight and stuff happens like a third episode. So she gave up her power to give it to him because they can't just give it willingly. They have to give it up. Not yet, but he has to go back with her to this whole society and explain what happened, and she'll get it back. But it's a whole huge. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's easier to just watch the show because they explain everything. Where they're cutting some corners here.
The Zanpakuto responds to spiritual pressure
Zanpakuto.
by changing shape. Never have I seen it so huge.
It's not. Like, literally watch the show. That is a tiny thing. It's so sad. I mean, it's big compared to hers. You saw her tiny little fit. So basically, depending on how strong, like, your soul and energy are, that's how big your blade is. Or long, or whatever. His is known for a regular... Well, basically, yes. To them, he's a human, right? So they're like, how can a human's spirit be this big? Because it takes form in a sword, in the weapon. Now, some people don't have swords. They have, like, nunchucks or guns, and that's dependent on their soul. Oh, I like how it says the arcs, too. That's cool. Okay, and it has XP. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Well, because then I feel like some bosses or stuff are going to be tied to a level. I don't like that. Okay. He's no longer a high school student. He's a full Soul Reaper. No, he actually stops going to high school and just goes to Soul Society school. But, yeah.
Hey, Ichigo! Come on!
Oh my god, I remember Teddy, the teddy bear!
Yeah.
Oh god, this was hilarious. This is the first introduction I had to wacky, like, fake animals in anime. And I was like, what the hell is...
Hey,
huh?
it's morning! Morning!
No, like, you know how Fairy Tail has Happy, which is an animal, and then Dragon Ball has, like, yeah.
Get off my face!
Yeah, Persona has the cat, yeah. This was the first time I've seen an anime where an animal was, like, a side character that helped. So I was... Yeah, basically, I like a sidekick, yeah.
This early in the morning, huh?
Don't you dare hunt me! You're late, you know!
Late?
Hurry up and get dressed for school already! Or would you rather me to go in your place instead?
No way. All you do when you're inside my body is ruin my reputation.
Pause. It's hard. Just let him explain. Pause.
You have my permission.
Who do you think you are to act so high and mighty?
I'm the Great Cone, trusty partner of Karakura-tan's substitute soul reaper Ichigo Kurosaki. Hey, are you even listening?
Partner, don't make me laugh. I'm gonna go to school. You stay here and behave.
Sure.
All
Just hurry up and go.
It's gonna get a little religious in here. You know how they say when somebody dies, they have like an angel carry their soul on to... This is like his angel guarding over his soul, so he has to be inside him. Kind of constantly. Like, it's like another soul in his soul, protecting his soul, like a shell. That's his shell.
What inside of it?
No,
Lately,
they're like two in the same coin. It's like his best friend. Like if you got born with a twin, that's his twin. Yeah.
And the first person he saved was his amazing...
Oh man, or he may eventually becomes a... Yeah.
Turns out that the Hollow who attacked her was actually her own dead older brother. As an older brother himself, it's no wonder that Ichigo couldn't stand for that. Eventually, Orihime's strong feelings managed to get through to her brother, who calmed down and disappeared.
She helped him move
Warms
his
you all
soul
up
on.
inside, doesn't it? Well, that's Inoue for you. The next person he saved was Yatsu Torasaro.
Oh, they're doing some
Also
time
known as
skips of
Chad.
what happened in the show.
He's Ichigo's much more
Okay,
muscular
sure.
friend.
Sure. I don't like that.
Chad
I would have liked to
had
actually
the
play
soul
that,
of
but
a young
okay.
boy, Shibata, inside it. A hollow who used to be a serial killer.
That fight was good.
After that young boy, but luckily Chad and Ichigo were able to save him. Soul Reapers are only able to cleanse sins that are committed by the dead. That hollow had sinned before dying, so he ended up in hell. And after all that, Ichigo met me. If I enter his body, he can transform into a Soul Reaper even without Rukia's help. I make his heroism that much faster. Actually, I've had my share
I
of
hate that guy.
trouble, too.
He actually
was
acts
supposed
so
to be
nonchalant,
disposed
but
of.
he is a badass in a fight.
Rukia saved me from that. Well, now that he's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo finally has the strength he needs to protect those around him. He even showed up on national TV while fighting in an abandoned hospital. I wish I could have showed off this cute bod of mine, too. Blast.
I know, it's that they cut a lot from that's from the actual show.
Good morning, Ichigo.
Those are his classmates. So, which he
morning,
eventually
Orihime.
tells about what's going on, and they didn't believe him either.
What's wrong?
But yeah,
Why are you staring at me like that?
Sado.
Ichigo, listen. Is there anything you're keeping from us?
he's always suspicious.
Huh? Keeping from you?
Yeah. Lately, you just always seem to be covered in injuries. We're worried about you.
Me as hell going to school, low key.
Oh, that. That's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I know. People were like, "Bro, are you good?"
Really?
I'm like, "Yeah,
Ichigo,
yeah."
never mind.
My friends, okay, you know what? We don't want to pry. Never mind.
Well, Ichigo, it's just...
She has a crush on
try
him,
not
just
to
in
get
case you didn't
yourself
know.
hurt too much.
Of course. Thanks, Orihime.
Oh, he's not that stupid, actually. He acts stupid for them because he doesn't want them to know.
very
Also,
good
Rukia
friends.
eventually joins his
One more
class
reason to become
just in case anything
stronger
happens at the
against
school, so
hollows.
they can both be there to take care of it.
What's there to worry about? Just defeat them before they can get to you. And now, it's time for your daily training.
You can't make my friends worry so much about me.
Ichigo, here it is! Don't let it get away!
Going at it in a place like this. These guys really have no manners.
It's just a
yeah,
weak
they're evil.
enemy.
That's the whole
It'll
point.
be perfect to get yourself used to fighting as a Soul Reaper.
Jeez, I know. You just told me not to get hurt.
Bush? What the hell does that mean? Oh,
Sorry.
Reishi damage. So it's basically health. You cannot land Kikon moves on opponents with high health. And for mid-sized foes such as hollows, you must reduce their health down to nothing before you can land a Kikon move. Reducing their health to 0% will destroy one Kanpaku. And I'm assuming some of them have more than just one. Where did it? And cause you to land a Kikon move automatically. Okay. Mid-sized foes such as hollows will move with super armor as long as they have the guard gauge, reducing the damage they take. Land attacks to reduce the guard gauge, triggering a guard break when the guard reaches 0%. Ow.
Not so bad. Take this. I'm still here. What about this? What? We're just starting. I'll cut you down.
Ow, 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 ow.
This one was something else. What? Now sorry. I'll kill you.
Ow. I should have guarded. I was trying to dash backwards. That did not work.
Take this. You're mine. Too weak. Here it comes. We're just starting. You're mine. This is too easy. Here it comes. I'm still here. Sorry. I'll kill you.
How much health does bro have? Oh, he's dead. Never mind. I was like, how much health does he have? Or he... Did she see that? Uh-oh.
That's Ichigo!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! You're not supposed to see... Ah! Spoiler!
Orihime? What are you doing here? Your house isn't in this neighborhood, is it?
One of the walls in my house was broken down, and I'm getting it fixed. I'm staying at a hotel close to here for the time being.
Must be nice.
Rukia, erased all of Chad and Orihime's memories of the Hollows.
Right. Yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Forgot? Wait, I don't remember ever telling you in the first place.
I guess I must have heard about it from Tatsuki. Anyway,
cooked.
it's
He's
not
cooked.
safe around these parts either. Be careful, all right? And see you tomorrow.
Huh? Oh, okay. See you tomorrow. Ichigo. What's this bad feeling I have?
Uh-oh.
Why did the wall fall down that night? Was it a sumo wrestler? Shadowboxing? Nah, that wouldn't make sense.
No, it was a hollow.
something else. It was something familiar.
She can feel them, but she can't see them.
Terrifying. And then someone saved me. That girl, the one who was wearing pajamas. Tatsuki remembers her too.
Oh my god, it's Rukia! In the pajamas, I remember that!
Well. That must have been Ichigo, right?
One was in pajamas, I forgot she didn't have time to change.
But I think
I remember this, it was huge.
I'm still looking.
And she didn't have time to change, she was just in her pajamas like, Ichigo, take care of that thing! I remember that. Yeah, they have a lot of light-hearted moments in this show as well. I love that. But there was a point, I don't know where it is, I think I lost it. I had that soul thing, the patch that the soul Reapers have, with the skull there and the crossbones. And I took the patch and I actually put it on my backpack and wallet because I had two of them. Bro, I lived by that creed for so long. Oh my god. Huh? The Soul Reaper, like their roles and stuff. I followed it as a weird little kid.
Hey,
that was a nerd for anime. Oh, just to always be strong, to protect the weak and innocent,
huh?
and to to free evil, so their souls can move on, basically. Just to do good for others rather than for yourself.
My sister said they wanted to eat some cake.
I see.
And what about you, Chad?
I went to have a talk.
Bro's name is Chad. Bro looks like a Chad.
I see.
The only thing he's missing is that Chad face, to be honest.
Ichigo.
Whoa! What was that?
There. What was that booming noise?
Hey, there's been an accident on the main street. A car flew up and got turned over.
Uh-huh.
An accident? Must have been a huge one. What's wrong?
You gotta go, Ichigo. That's up to you, bro.
It's nothing. That was no regular accident. I felt the spiritual pressure of a hollow just now.
There could be wounded people around. I'll go and check. Don't worry. You do realize just how tough I am, don't you?
Bro's a human saying, bro, I look tough.
Somebody by going there, then there's absolutely no reason for me to hesitate.
I love Chad's, like, honor,
Chad.
bro.
Listen, you go help any wounded people, and I'll go check out the accident. How's that sound?
Good. All right, let's do it.
I'm counting on you, Chad.
There you are, Ichigo. Get ready. There's a hollow nearby.
No shit, he can feel it.
Come on, let's go, Rukia.
Not Rukia trying to still be important when literally Ichigo has like a stronger spiritual feeling of pressure than her. That's crazy.
Got it.
Damn, they just threw me right into that fight. No cutscene, no nothing. That scared the crap out of me. I don't even know what happened. Okay. I just saw that pop up too.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Oh, this was the bat one, yep. I'm remembering these hollows, like the enemies, but I'm not remembering anything else other than that.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Oh, that was it? Dang.
You moved all these people by yourself? That must have been dangerous.
Some freaking
But it's a
paramedics.
huge help. I guess it's nothing. Anyway, there are still people who need help there. Help them, please.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Damn. When an actual normal person does your job for you.
Again. I fear that it's just like that other time.
Yeah. Chad is also very knowledgeable and smart, but he still never knew what the hell was going on that much.
Remember,
He was kind of like left out of the loop.
Parakeet. Yuichi Shibata. That boy's soul got into the parakeet. I was going around trying to protect him. No, wait. Yuichi Shibata. Souls getting into parakeets? What am I even talking about? But I do remember something. Ichigo saved me. I'm sure of that. But for some reason, he's pretending that it didn't happen. He sounded rather strange when I ran into him earlier, too. He's an absolutely terrible liar. But if he doesn't want to talk about it yet, I'll just wait.
Okay, yeah, it has XP. So I was right about all that. What is this? Memories in the Rain, okay.
Hey, you took your sweet time, son. You know, you could at least call your lonely father, you jerk.
Shut up! It's about time that you started treating me like an adult. It's totally normal for high school students to come home late. I'm busy killing exorcising evil spirits.
Ugh, there you go again, bragging that you can see ghosts while I can't. You like making me envious?
There's nothing to be envious about, you idiot.
I was being dead serious about it. Sometimes I wish I could see ghosts too, because then I'd be able to talk with Masaki again.
She'd probably be too embarrassed to show up because of all those stupid pictures of her you put up anyway.
What? You got a problem with the super lovely Masaki Forever shrine I painstakingly made?
The fact that you're asking that is the problem!
Oh, well. I don't need to see her for my love to reach her. Not only my love, Yuzu's, Karin's, and of course yours. I'm sure that she's aware of just how much all of us love her. So, you'd better cheer up too.
You still haven't told him the truth about your mother.
Oh yeah, that was his father, by the way.
I mean, I totally get it. He's completely of the belief that she's smiling down on us from heaven now. And that's fine.
I see.
The truth is, he doesn't have any idea at all of what actually happened to my mom's soul back then. My mother died when I was just 9 years old. Back then, no matter what might have happened to me, as long as I was with her, then I knew that I was gonna be
Great
okay.
character development. His mom is dead.
And not just me, Yuzu and Karin, who were only 4 at the time. And Dad, too, of course.
You gonna watch it with me?
All of them loved her just as much as I did. She was without any doubt the absolute center of our universe. I remember, it was raining that day. I saw a girl who looked like she was gonna fall in the river, and I ran after her. Then Mom started running after me. Before I knew it, the girl was gone. My mother died that day, because she was trying to protect me. That day, I tore the heart right out of our universe. At least, that's what I always thought. What is this? You? No way. That was you by the river that day. 6 years ago. What are you doing here? And why?
Oh, this hollow. I remember this.
6 years, huh? That's quite a long time. I'm afraid that I don't remember, but I will say this. You have seen me before.
Yes! Just who the heck are you? Are you a slave of that hollow? Is it controlling you? Start talking! Go on, now!
Neither, actually, Sonny.
What the?
Incredible. You saw me and lived. You know, you're really very lucky.
What is that?
But your luck's run out, Sonny. You see, you've set eyes on me twice now, which means that I have no choice but to eat your soul.
Yeah, eating nothing.
What is this? What's going on? That girl is a part of you?
Grand Fisher. That's his code name. The bait decoy that sprouts from his head disguises itself as a person. When someone sees it, well, he only goes after those with especially strong spiritual pressure. He absorbs their power. He's managed to outwit or outfight the Soul Reapers for 54 years. That's him, all right. A well-known lowlife. Here's his record from the Soul Society's database. He's a real piece of work.
You're hurting my feelings, girl. What a day. So many who are able to see me. A regular feast.
Man, the girl I tried to save was a decoy. Which means what really happened is I fell for his trap.
Delicious, delicious.
Then, that means my mom was actually...
What to do? I wonder, will it all even fit in my belly?
Ichigo!
So young, Sonny. Yeah!
Ichigo! Disintegrate, Rodinini's black dog. Read through, burn away, claw out your throat!
Rukia, no! Stay out of this when you hear me! This monster's mine!
Are you insane? He's too strong! He's beaten us for over 50 years!
Just go! Please, stay out of it! This one is completely personal!
This is the one that killed his mom. I think, right? Yeah, I don't remember. I think so. And that's why it means so much to him.
Come on now, Sonny. You're never going to be able to beat me if all that you do is just keep running away.
Damn it! He's a lot stronger than the Hollows I fought before. But I have to win. He's the one that killed my mother!
Yep, this is the one that killed his mom.
I'm gonna kill this guy!
Oh, this voice acting is just like I remember it in the show. This is really good.
Kill you. I don't care how strong you are. I'll do whatever it takes. And I'll cut that ugly mug of yours into pieces!
Ow, ow, I fucked up.
Guilt and vengeance are driving him. Right now, for the first time as a Soul Reaper, he's fighting for himself. What will happen if I help him win? Will Ichigo ever accept that? Stay out of it. If he wins because I help him, he'll never get over it. And there's something else to consider.
What about his honor? If you were to help him now,
then
it's true that his life will be saved. But at the same time, I believe his honor will end up being damaged forever.
Who cares about honor? What difference does honor make if he's dead?
Listen, and remember this.
You don't
well.
get it. If he is alive but he loses his honor, he loses his will to fight.
We must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
Unfortunately, a lot of shit like that weighs a lot on a person, let alone a man.
Yes. Ichigo's honor is at stake. I have to let him fight this one alone. Stay out of it. 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 Ichigo, you better not die.
You're just so young and impetuous. It's almost unbelievable. You anger far too easily. That anger blinds you. And that's not all it does. It dulls your sword as well. You're dead, Sonny. But I'll say this for your sake. Out of all the nearly countless ones that I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most reckless.
Dang it! He guard break me! No! Help! He's stopping my chains! No, 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 no. Got him.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Nice.
Does my blade feel like it's dull now? You know.
Bro got me down to 1. I gotta be careful.
But you see, Grand Fisher, you forgot one little thing. Even if what I have right now is a dull
Dang
blade,
it, dang it, dang it.
that's all that I need to kill a bastard like you.
Yep, I know. I know. I'm trying. I'm trying. This guy is good.
In a short time that I've been a Soul Reaper, you are by far the worst and most disgusting hollow that I've ever
Oh my god, I
encountered.
missed. Are you freaking kidding me right now? He's gonna clap me. He's gonna try.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Oh, we got him. I almost died. Ooh, boy.
Hey, Rukia.
What is it?
Are your Soul Reaper powers returning yet? Well, listen, whether they are or not, I need to ask something of you. Let me be a Soul Reaper for a little while longer. I want to become strong. That's all I want. To be incredibly strong, enormously strong, so that I'll be able to protect people from the Hollows. I'm gonna get stronger and kill that monster. If I don't, I'll never be able to face my mother.
Dang. Character development. Oh, and it says right there, Chapter 1, the substitute art. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's continue.
What? No Hollow again? Come on. What the heck is going on here? How many times has it been this week? Is that stupid pager broken?
Strange. It doesn't seem to be.
Give me a break.
I'm telling you, it's not broken.
Then what's the deal, huh? Is there another Soul Reaper around here who keeps beating the Hollows before we can arrive on the scene?
No. Soul Reapers have clearly defined territories, so I don't think that's the case, but... Again? It seems that a hollow has been discovered nearby.
Listen, there really better be one this time around. After all that, no hollow, again. Ridiculous! I've had it with these false alarms. You gotta do something.
You think it's my fault? I'm only relaying the orders that were sent to me on the Soul Pager. That's all.
Then fix the stupid piece of junk! Squabbling, huh? How very ugly. Good evening, Mr. Kurosaki. Miss Kuchiki. Who are you? What's with the getup? Playing mad scientist? Hold up. How do you know our names? Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can see spirits, can't you? What? No? That's crazy talk. There's a hollow coming.
It's true, right here. There's an order.
Which way? Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really? And you call yourself a Soul Reaper?
You're like an S-ranked freaking Soul Reaper. Don't blame him. He just barely became one. You're one of the higher-ups. Don't even start on Ichigo.
Wait. Who are you?
He's like a lieutenant. He's really high up.
Uryu Ishida.
I love him. Bro, the first time I saw him get his butt beat and still won, I was like, bruh. This man, he uses a bow. He uses like spirit arrows. They're freaking awesome. He is awesome. Yeah, he doesn't like us either. Well, not at the beginning of the show. He grows to eventually be like, you know what, I respect you as a Soul Reaper.
Are you going to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki? Damn it. Busted. How long have you known? Ever since you and Orihime poked both of your heads into that classroom. Wow. Good job. You're sharp. You allow your spirit energy to radiate with foolish abandon. What was that? You aren't able to sense the energy of others very well at all. Not even when they're right underneath your nose. The fact is, you didn't even notice me until today. Sorry, I confess. I'm terrible with names and faces. On the other hand, I was able to sense your rather unusual aura. Right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it? Mid-May? I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity. That's? Yes. Reiraku, or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And a skilled Soul Reaper can even go so far as to touch it. If you were any good at all, you would have noticed mine. However, did you even know that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you like to play a game, Ichigo? To see who's superior, a Soul Reaper or a Quincy? I'll show you. I'll make you see just how worthless you Soul Reapers truly are. A game? You and me? No way! What? Me? Fight you? Why should I? What's in it for me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers. But that's between you and your psychiatrist. Oh. So you're afraid. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm just saying that between you and me, there's no contest. As I recall, you got the Soul Reaper powers that you're currently using from Rukia, which makes you only a substitute Soul Reaper. To be completely frank, without her guidance, you can't even wipe your nose. What was that? All right. If that's the way you want it, you're on. I'll play your game.
I have a suspicious feeling, but we haven't seen the last of that Quincy person just yet. It's possible that you may need to become a Soul Reaper all of a sudden, so just in case, take this along.
It looks like Rukia's prediction was right on. Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt, okay? Let's hear exactly what the rules of this game are. We'll start with this. Recognize it? It's holobait. After I scatter it around, hollows will begin to converge on this town.
Wait, what?
Whoever is able to defeat the most hollows in the following 24 hours wins the game. Are we in agreement?
Are you kidding? Everybody in Katakuta Town will be in danger. What kind of sicko are you?
You know, you're really starting to bore me. There's no need to worry about any innocent bystanders. Because I'm going to kill every single hollow that shows up here. And if you really have the guts necessary to protect people from hollows, you'll say yes, and accept my challenge.
All right. Fighting with Oryu... What? I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that. Oryu Ishida. Oh, that's a new character. Okay, so we're switching characters. We're just gonna stick with Ishida. We're not gonna do the whole... his first name or last name, because it's a bit much. So, Ishida specializes in long-range attacks, right? Because his bow. Using his bow and arrows, he can attack unopposed from far away, but is at a disadvantage at close range, requiring you to maintain a certain distance as you fight. Yes, I know the show. Check the character control. Okay.
I must show them how it's done.
Bro is a medium-style character. He's not a far range. Unless I use the strong attacks, which are slow. Is Bro floating? Excuse me? I'm trying to back up, but... Can you not, bro? Bro, I don't like him. He plays... I don't like him. I don't like the way he plays, man.
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Oh wow, he jumped over me. I was actually gonna try to... Ow. Like the animations in those ultimates are pretty good.
All right, that's one. You know, if you don't get moving pretty soon, then you're going to be left behind. I will give you a word of warning. Listen close. Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy.
Crap. Ah! Ichigo, wait!
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you. Since you don't realize that, the outcome will be that you'll lose the game. Crippled by your own despair, and then you'll undoubtedly come to realize just how unfit you really are on the far bank of our Rubicon.
Damn! Oh no. Cotting will be out of school by now. I bet. She probably
His
went to
sister?
play somewhere.
Yep.
But where? Where could she be? I've got to protect her. Crap. There's too much area to cover. And I'm too slow. So, how the hell am I supposed to find these hollows? How? Yeah. Cone, go and get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia.
What? Come on! Why should I do what you say? No way! Forget all that nonsense!
Damn it, just go get it!
Screw you!
Con. He's like, yeah, screw you, Ichigo.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Orihime. I forgot that guy's name with the the beach hat. I forgot his name.
So soon? Ichigo's unusually fast today. Again? What is going on? Is this thing broken or something?
It's
There's
not
no way
him.
that hollows could be appearing at this rate. What's going on? The number of hollows is exploding. What? What is it? What's happening here?
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore. Something's wrong. There's so many. There are too many hollows, and my strength is beginning to wane. At this rate... No, why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. I can't lose. I can't. No way. I'm not wrong, am I? Am I, Master? I swear that I will avenge you.
Oh, good morning, Chad. Where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
So, you're finally awake, huh?
Oh, Urahara.
So-
He's... Oh, okay, I remember his name now.
I don't know. But I think it just may be that he saved our lives. Come on. Orihime is awake now. Let's go and hear the rest of the story. Why do we suddenly have these strange powers? And what do they have to do with Ichigo?
Hold on. What? Ichigo?
Very well, but listen. First, try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you saw, and try to recall how you had to fight.
Yeah. I was attacked by something I couldn't see.
A hollow.
Fighting to protect Ichigo's sister and the other kids got my blood boiling. And then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo. I know, abuelo, I know. These big fists of mine aren't supposed to be used for hurting people. This mighty body of mine is for protecting people. I know that now. So please, I ask of you, give me the power that I need.
Yep. I remember. We're gonna play as Chad now?
That's right. A monster attacked us at school. It started controlling everybody around, and it even got to Tutski. And I thought that it was about time for me to try to protect her. From now on, I'll protect you.
Thanks.
I'll show no mercy to anybody who tries to hurt Tutski. And then the fairies appeared, and they saved me. And then, after that, I lost consciousness.
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you don't believe me? Is the story really that incredible?
Of course it is. Soul Reapers? Hollows? I mean, do you really expect us to believe all that stuff without any kind of proof?
You deny it. But you've seen proof. That terrible and fearsome monster, the one with the hole in the chest that attacked you, that was a hollow. Before you reject my story, think of the fear and pain you experienced earlier, and deny that first, if you can. Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit energy, but his ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you. Think back for a moment. On many occasions in the past, you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper. Yeah, your sudden supernatural abilities. I believe they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your latent inborn powers to be activated.
Before.
Hado, number 4! Yakurai! Jeez. I can't shoot enough Kido. It's too weak. This hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots. I've been in this Gigai for 2 months. Is this really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
I miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone? It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that means that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, by the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Well, it looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
Oh. So this was your doing?
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one. Rukia Kuchiki. You in Kurosaki's body. Yes, that's right. The fact is irrefutable. I can't deny that I started this contest. But, even if that's the case, I don't intend to let anyone get killed. If Ichigo ends up running out of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life. So, while the Soul Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the Hollows. If I can't do that, then this contest was for nothing.
You... What were you trying to prove?
Hey, Uryu!
Ichigo!
I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry right now. But this fight is between you and me. So just stop talking about who can kill the most hollows already. Come on, let's face off against each other now. So how's that sound, Uryu? Say something, Uryu.
Ichigo! Look there! What the heck is that? The cracks in the sky! They're gathering at one point!
Wait, that's not all. Take a closer look. The Hollows. They're all gathering at that point.
Wait, Uryu! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack!
What? Are you scared, Ichigo?
What? I'm not!
If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Uryu Ishida, will destroy you!
Last Quincy? What's he talking about?
200 years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out. All surviving Quincy's completely despise Soul Reapers. The origin of that hatred lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers. But it was a very difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal: to eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire universe. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name: Balancers. An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that is? Because otherwise, the balance of the worlds shifts, bringing about destruction to the both of them. It's the job of the Soul Reapers to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and thereby maintain order. The souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. And in a similar fashion, the souls that die here are then returned back to the Soul Society by the Soul Reapers. The same goes for Hollows. By entrusting the handling of the back-and-forth transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number of souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds. But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate Hollows, so when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this world don't ever return to the Soul Society again. The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them, basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the verge of total collapse. So then, it was decided that the Quincy's must be eliminated. Tell me, do you believe that the Soul Reapers were cruel?
I don't know. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say? Damn it. I killed it. But their numbers only increase. Master. Is that Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows. I know all about your story now. Were the Soul Reapers right, or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Who do you? You? I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard the story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend to me. That's not the reason why I fight. I'm not so sentimental, but I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes. Because he was one of the last surviving Quincy's, my master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance. But nonetheless, Master kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that Quincy's were necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together. Soul Reapers, in the peace of the Soul Society, are always slow to respond to Hollows in this world. He argued that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in this world who would be constantly on the lookout for Hollows and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reapers' reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, "Don't interfere with our work." So, my master was killed. The enemy that day was 5 large Hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the Hollows 2 hours after my master had started fighting. Master had been dead for an hour before they arrived. In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must demonstrate it to you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our 2 ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
There we go.
You talk too much!
Pretty good. like that it starts the beginning of the show, which is good because it's like a refresher.
The point is, your master's #1 desire wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them to fight together as a team. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine. Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back.
Back to back? But how so? You mean actually fighting together? A Quincy and a Soul Reaper? Side by side?
Are you still hung up on that? It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other. Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences?
Yeah, should be.
I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it. But I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Why?
Because my mother was killed by a Hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming a Soul Reaper has given me purpose. Since that Hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can. Who do you? Whatever your reasons for it, this contest that you challenged me to is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible. And for that, I won't forgive you. But now, we need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time. It's kill or be killed, so let's kill as many of these bastards as we can. I'll kick your butt later. How about it?
Jeez. You talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In other words, if we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
Just try it. If you survive.
River of Fate 2? Okay.
Huh? Wait, Ichigo. The Hollows. They're acting strange. They're all looking up at the sky. It's almost as if they're praying.
What is that? It's bigger than big. Is it a Hollow too?
What are we going to do? We can't fight that thing and the multitude of Hollows.
Shut up! We have no choice! Shoot!
Mr. Kurosaki, we've come to help you.
You're Rukia's friend. Hat and clogs?
We'll take care of all the Hollows around
Hat and
here.
clogs there.
That way you, Mr. Kurosaki, can concentrate on fighting that guy. Go on. There's no time to talk right now.
It's coming through.
Oh, yep.
What is it?
It's not Pinocchio.
What is that huge hollow?
That's a Menos. It's a giant hollow formed from a conglomeration of hundreds of ordinary hollows. But until now, I've only seen illustrations of it in textbooks. That's Menos Grande. It's impossible. When that thing appears, the Royal Special Task Force has to come and deal with it. That thing, it's way beyond the abilities of one Soul Reaper.
No way. How are we supposed to fight that?
It's pointless to try to think about how we ought to go about fighting that thing. To beat that guy, we just have to cut, and cut some more. There's no other way. Let's go! Who do you?
Wait! Ichigo!
Ichigo, stop! You can't fight that thing! Urahara, what are you doing? Do you want Ichigo to get killed?
No.
Then move! We have to stop him! Ichigo can't beat that!
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm very sorry, Miss Kuchiki. Please, just watch quietly. This battle is absolutely necessary.
A binding spell? My body... I can't...
That is for you, and for him as well.
Damn.
Shoot. Not good. I can't do enough damage with this. Come on, Ichigo. Control your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output.
I've just... well, I've never really controlled my spirit energy before.
What? I don't believe it. How do you even fight against hollows?
How the hell should I know that? Controlling spirit energy basically means just turning it on and off, right? But there's no faucet. How am I supposed to control its flow? If I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then maybe it's on full blast all the time.
Full blast all the time? Well, that would explain a lot of things. But the idea of all his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he really that stupid? What? His spiritual pressure is rising?
Is he actually going to discharge it here? Run! Quickly! If it hits you, then there won't be anything left. Just go! Run, Ichigo!
Ichigo! That sound, sympathetic resonance. And what's this abnormal spiritual pressure? Ichigo is accumulating energy. The sound I'm hearing, it's like some kind of a giant...
I think this is the first time he goes hollow form to kill it.
Sand or something like that. It all makes sense. No matter how much spirit energy one has, if it's left to continuously spill out, it all drains away. If he can't even control his spirit energy, then he must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would skyrocket. Then, if he suddenly released it all at once...
Kai!
This is impossible. Ichigo, cut the Menos all the way from head to toe.
The Menos is retreating.
Dang. He is that guy, bro. He is that guy.
Victory!
don't know how, but somehow he managed to chase away that behemoth.
He's so dumb. He's like, victory! Yeah, it took a lot out of him.
What's going on? I can't move. What the heck? What's happening?
The shape. The Zanpakuto is losing its integrity. All that spirit energy released at once. Is it out of control? I better do something. Ichigo! It's flowing into me. Is this Ichigo's spirit energy? So, then what Soul Reapers do is materialize spirit energy from their own souls into a Zanpakuto. Quincy's, on the other hand, gather random ambient aura, coat them in their own spirit energy, and then materialize them as spirit weapons. My spirit weapon, Kojaku, the Lone Sparrow, grew more powerful because Ichigo's aura poured from his Zanpakuto at my touch. No, I can't maintain its weapon form. It's going to explode! I know that this can work! Ichigo's excess aura. I'll steal it, focus it, and release it. Over and over again. I'll keep doing it until his aura level stabilizes.
What? What are you doing? What? I don't know what you're doing, but stop it! Your arms are getting torn to shreds!
Shut up. I told you, I hate Soul Reapers. Before, you said to me that if we don't both survive, then we can't fight each other. Live so I can beat you up, Ichigo Kurosaki! And you can hit me too, okay? Ichigo Kurosaki asked me to join forces with him. I'm sorry, Master. You see, I knew that you never actually hated Soul Reapers, and that your dearest wish was for us to join forces with them and work together. I think that maybe I was trying in some way to forget my weakness. My weakness in not risking my own life to help you when you needed it the most. And by placing all of the blame on the Soul Reapers, I tried to forget my own shame. Master, today I will help a Soul Reaper. I wonder, can you forgive me? Master.
How can I punch someone who looks so miserable? Damn it.
Menos appeared and it was defeated. I'm sure that this information won't take long at all to make its way back to the Soul Society. Ichigo.
Where is the target axis?
It's not confirmed.
So, to where exactly are we being sent anyway?
We're moving out. Release the Hell Butterfly.
Hold on. Capture or kill, huh? This isn't a job for a Soul Reaper, is it?
We barely made it. In time for...
Hey, do you think you could move away from the door? I just need to pass by.
Sorry. Hey, who do you?
Just let me pass, will you? What are you staring at?
Those wounds. You got them trying to help me suppress my spirit energy. Isn't that right?
Cut it. I haven't fallen so low as to need a Soul Reaper's pity. Are you done? I'm quite busy. See you.
That idiot.
Don't be too concerned. It really wasn't your fault. He brought those wounds upon himself.
What do I care? It's not bad enough for me to worry about.
Huh? Whoever said that you were worried? I thought I told you not to be concerned.
You.
What's the matter, Yoruichi? Looks
Kitty.
like it could rain, huh? Here's some milk.
Cut the act, Kisuke. I know that you know that.
Kitty.
They are here.
Yes, that cat talks.
Yeah, I see. Well then, would you like to discuss it before or after your milk?
After encountering the Soul Reaper, Rukia Kuchiki, Ichigo Kurosaki gained the power of the Soul Reaper. He would go on to defeat several Hollows with Rukia, living the life of the substitute Soul
This is basically giving a recap of the first chapter, I guess, or arc.
Ichigo met Uryu Ishida, descendant of the Quincy clan, wiped out by the Soul Reapers. They defeated a Menace Grande, a threat under the Royal Special Task Force's jurisdiction. This exploit caught the attention of the Soul Reapers in the Soul Society. Having observed this battle, Rukia sensed an impending danger looming on the horizon. And yet, this crisis would arrive at the doorstep much sooner than she could have ever imagined.
Hey, Rukia. Dinner time. Huh? Are you kidding me? Seriously? She took off again?
Rear conformity, 113. Nerve union rate, 88.5. Are you serious? You mean she's really in a Gigai? You know, the visual department's
Genji!
information wasn't very good, but... Rukia
I love
Kuchiki?
Genji. He has a dragon that he summons. That's his pet. And his blade stretches out like a dragon's tail. I love
think
it.
That stuff's boring. Feelings of attachment, affection, friendship, it's all boring. If eventually I must leave this place, friendship and affection will only make it difficult. And then there's jealousy. None of them are necessary emotions for a Soul Reaper to have. They're burdensome, Rukia Kuchiki. I believe that I may have stayed too long in this world.
You're quite right. But then, there is an upside to all this. You see, because you stayed too long, you at least got to live for a little bit longer than you would have been able to otherwise, Rukia.
Renji Abarai?
Hunters from the Soul Society are nipping at your heels right now. And you're telling me that you're so lost in thought that you didn't even notice it? I realize that you're an Ikigai, but it only took you a couple of months to completely lose your edge. Talk, Rukia. Tell me where he is. Where's the human who stole your powers?
What? What are you talking about? Just because I'm in a Gigai, that doesn't mean my powers were stolen. And how dare you even suggest that a human could take them?
It was a human. I see. So that's the reason why you have that expression on your face. You were taken in by the illustrious and noble Kuchiki clan. Rukia Kuchiki, you were trained to be a Soul Reaper! You're not allowed to wear a human expression. That's not okay! Isn't that right, Captain Kuchiki?
Byakuya.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
the transfer of Soul Reaper abilities is a seriously grave enough to entrust us with the execution, rather than it being handed off to the punishment force. Now, tell us where the human is, Rukia. We want the human who captured you and stole your powers. We need to get our hands on him so we can kill him. Don't try to protect him. You know, don't you? My sword strokes, you didn't evade them. I let you evade them. This time, I'll cut you.
So, two armed men teaming up to go against one defenseless girl. How sad. What is this world coming to anyway? Let me tell you, that kind of thing really makes me mad.
Ah! And just who are you?
Just a classmate. One that hates Soul Reapers.
Stop your incessant yapping, Four Eyes. I'm asking you a question here. Now answer me! Who are you?
What was that now? I'll be glad to answer you. I'm a classmate of Rukia's. One who hates Soul Reapers.
Come on now! That's not what I asked you!
I'm Uryu Ishida. Nice to meet you.
That is kind of what you asked him.
Man, you're strange.
You asked him,
well, don't read too
who
much
is
into
he?
it.
And he just
I
described
just thought that you had a right to know. That's all. You're a Soul Reaper, but even if that's the case, I think that you ought to know the name of the one who kills you.
That does it. So now, you're dead meat!
Are we gonna have to fight Renji? Oh god.
No, Ichigo! It's Rukia! Rukia's in trouble!
What are you doing? Come on, for real! Get off of me!
Look at this, you idiot! She left a really short note. This can't be any kind of good. And come on, seriously, didn't you even notice it at all?
Huh? What's this?
He did not notice the note,
I
bruh.
just know that she has.
Why? Why didn't she even bother to say anything?
How am I supposed to know? Oh, I'm crushed. I was even here when she just waltzed right out the door and left. But she just abandoned me without even offering me a single word of explanation at all. Oh, the pain.
What? What's written on here? What the? I must go. Don't try to come looking for me, and don't waste your energy on worrying about me. Make sure that you burn this letter after you've finished reading it, and if you can, try to stay hidden. Lie low for a little while. What is this all about? It doesn't even say the reason why she left.
Don't you understand? All right, listen to me very closely. Here's what you gotta do. Burn the letter and make sure you remain hidden. We're in danger here. They must be. It just makes sense. There's some kind of trouble going on between Rukia and the Soul Society. And I bet in order to keep us from getting involved in any of the trouble, she just went off all by herself. Maybe she's even dead.
Stop.
Oh no.
Listen, don't jump to any wild conclusions. I mean, we don't really have a clue what happened. Letting our imaginations run amok isn't gonna help with the situation one bit.
Ichigo?
Come on, Kon. I'm gonna go Soul Reaper and find Rukia. Follow me.
Oh, okay. So, how are you gonna become a Soul Reaper?
Crap! That's right. I can't become a Soul Reaper without Rukia's help.
Hello. Looks to me like you have a problem.
Or hold on.
So, may I be of any assistance to you? One of my best customers is in trouble. I'll make an exception this once and do this on credit.
You see? What did I tell you, huh?
He's strong. I couldn't stop him. I wasn't even able to move at all.
Now, the time has come to finish this. Reflect on your stupidity and die.
Damn, he about to kill him?
I'm Reichi Abarai. You should know that I'm the one who killed you. Nice to meet you!
Here comes Ichigo.
What? Hey, who are you?
Ichigo
My name's
Kamisaki.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
I'm the one who's gonna beat you.
Nice to meet you.
Badass. Alright, Renji. You gonna get it. This is it, bro. Time to throw them hands, bro. Put them sticks up. Humanoid foes. Okay. Okay. Easy.
Show? Who are you? What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo, you fool! Why did you come?
Yes, I see. Now I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers!
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you! Take this! It's serious! Here it comes! We're just starting! You're pretty good! I'll cut you down! Where are you looking?
Got him.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Hey, question for you. What's your Zanpakuto's name?
He doesn't have a name.
Huh? Name? He doesn't have a name. Wait, you're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal? You're 2,000 years too early! Sabimaru!
Sabimaru.
There stands... Yes! Dinner is happening!
I forgot what Ichigo's Zanpakuto's name
You're
is.
still able to move right now? Excellent. After all, it's hardly any fun whatsoever, butchering a crippled pig. Come on, then. Let's see what you've got. Go ahead. Start swinging your sword. It's fun. You're pretty good.
Yeah, I'm actually getting my cheeks quite clapped right now, bro. I gotta step my game up.
You're too slow. Take this. You're pretty good. We're just starting. Gotcha. Take this. I still destroy back.
serious? You like an open...
Got him.
Sorry. I'll kill you. Not now!
I get him? Is he gone? Nope. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Nice. This guy. Damn. I got beat. Yeah, he's fast, I remember.
What happened? Wait. Did he get me?
Yeah, he's fast.
You're slow, even to fall.
Was I cut from behind? From the front?
No, you got punched really hard.
Ow!
Byakuya!
It's been a long time since I saw him in action. He's still peerless. I could only catch a glimpse of the second stroke. Really just a blur. I never saw him draw his sword at all. I never saw him sheathe it either. And I know him very well indeed. But the boy, he probably doesn't have a clue. I bet he doesn't even know what hit him. But still, what was that abnormal spiritual pressure of his? It's strange.
What's the matter, Renji?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I didn't need your help, though. I could have handled that one all by myself.
Come now. Even I get rusty if all that I ever do is watch.
No. Not this man.
Ichigo. Let go of me, Renji! Ichigo's...
Just forget about him. Face it, the boy is dead. Don't make things any worse for yourself by crying over a corpse. Listen to me. If you so much as lay one finger on him, they're gonna add 20 years to your sentence.
I don't care. I got Ichigo into this. It's my fault. He was killed all because of me. What's wrong
No,
with
they think
going
he's
to him?
dead because he's human,
After all,
but he's not
He
dead.
gave his life for me.
Even though your punishment would end up being increased, you truly feel that you must go to this boy. Do I have that right? I understand, Rukia. This child, I see it. He looks very much like him.
I'm dead. I look like somebody? Listen, you better not keep telling the story when I'm not around. You hear?
Let go, boy.
Yakuya. I hate this guy. He's got ice powers.
Still able to move?
Well, that's his
Impossible.
Zanpakuto, but...
I don't understand. How can his will be so strong?
So,
Mankinger syndrome.
you must not want to keep it. That hand of yours.
What are you doing?
You're a mere human. How dare you touch my brother Shihansho! You need to know your place, boy.
What?
Let us go, brother. The boy's actions have awoken Rukia Kuchiki from a slumber and stirred me to action. Come along and bring me to the Soul Society. There, I shall humbly pay the price for my crime.
Wait! What are you saying, Rukia?
Come on. Just give up already. Stop flailing about. And
He's not gonna die.
quietly like a good little boy.
Why would you even bother to sully your blade any further on him? And soon, he will breathe his last breath anyway. Come now, let us go, brother.
Wait! Rukia! Quit joking around! Hey! Look
She's
at
doing
me.
it to protect him.
Still! Move even 1 inch from that spot. Just one. Try coming after me.
So she gets locked into jail, she gets tortured. He goes to save her, of course.
And I will never, ever forgive you. You don't have very long to live. Just lie there now, and try to think of happier times.
Very well. If that's how it is, we won't finish him. With 2 mere strokes, I shattered his Konpaku vitals, the soul chain, and the soul sleep, which means he's as good as dead. And if he does manage to survive, he will have no more power, no portion of your spirit energy, much less the stolen Soul Reaper power will remain. Renji.
Sir! Kaijo, release!
I can't talk. I can't move. Rukia. She saved me again. Pain. Heaviness. Cold. Hurts. It really hurts.
Bro got messed up. Technically, he should have died here, but he did not. You thought he was getting some Cheetos? It's funny. Aren't you funny? Ha ha ha. You thought he was getting some Cheetos. You're funny. My cat just tried to eat some Cheetos. She thought she was funny. Yeah, don't look at me like you're surprised. You thought you was funny. You thought you was funny. I want to get copyright. Can I skip this? Yeah, I don't want to get copyright. I know this will definitely copyright me. So that was the first arc. Yes, the first arc actually ends horrible. It's not a happy ending. It's a sad ending. Let's see where we're at. Alright. So now they want us to go to Chapter 2, the Soul Society. So we're in the actual show, it opens up a lot of stuff, and you start understanding more about this secret society.
Assassin sent from the Soul Society. Ichigo held his own after Renji defeated Uryu, but was helpless against the Byakuya. Ichigo solicited the help of Kisuke Urahara, undergoing a 10-day training regimen in the hopes of obtaining a new power and ultimately rescuing Rukia Kuchiki. Man he met during the training, his inner existence, taught him a certain truth. This allowed Ichigo to seek out the Soul Reaper power within him and regain his strength. In the meantime, Orihime, Chad, and Uryu all underwent their own training in order to rescue Rukia. The four of them completed their training, and throughout the guidance of Yoruichi, invaded the land of Soul Reapers, the Soul Society. Each arrived with a new strength, a steel resolve, and a Sullivan bow etched in their hearts.
What's that?
It's coming down. Move everyone back. Now!
Yes, sir.
It's coming right at us! Run!
Oh no! We have no choice. Infuse it with all the spirit energy you've got. Now!
Ichigo. He's always had that look on his face. Ever since that one rainy day.
Oh, and Rukia can not Rukia. Orihime, she can heal people, so she healed
Soul Reapers came from the Soul
Ichigo.
Society into our world, leaving Ichigo wounded and taking Rukia back with them. She was accused of apparently breaking a serious rule from her world, but she followed them to make sure they'd spare Ichigo. After that, when Rukia had disappeared, everything in our world just went on more or less peacefully, just like it usually does. It was as if the girl called Rukia had never even been here, like she never came in the first place. But it felt really weird. After all, there was no doubt that she had been a dear friend of ours.
Thank you, Orihime.
Something in Ichigo's eyes changed on that day. From then on, they showed his resolve, his wish to do something for Rukia. Seeing Ichigo like that, I found a new resolve too.
What a tiny patch of sky. Huh? What's this? The sky is glowing.
That's not the sky, that's actually
Stay together.
Ichigo, but
The cannonball melted when it hit the shield. Its wreckage is tangled around us, but it won't last. Soon now, it will swirl and disappear. If we're separated when that happens, we'll all be hurled in different directions by the vortex. It has begun. Grab someone close to you and hold on. Don't get separated.
oh, they brought all of them. We got Orihime, we got Ichigo, we got Chad. They brought Uryu. They brought everybody. They said, "Nah, we getting Rukia back, bro." Chad's good. He's got his big shield arm, so that's crazy. They brought the whole squad. They said, "She's done so much for us. We are bringing her. We're bringing her home, basically."
But in return, you have to hit people to help me.
Yes, that's right. The promise that I made you when we'd just gotten to know each other. From that day, I'd promised that I'd use my fists to help you. If you want to break into the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki, then I promise you this too.
Kitty cat.
I'm gonna fight by your side, Ichigo. We trained for 10 straight days. Yoruichi pushed us, all so that we'd be able to help you out. Uryu was training too, although somewhere else far away. And now the time has come, and we've finally arrived here. But at this rate...
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But if you hope to encounter him again on the ground, you'd better think of a way to save yourselves.
No! Orihime!
Ichigo!
actions. Which one is it?
Oh my god, there he is, there he is. I love the fight with the Kenpachi. Oh my god, there's Kenpachi. Oh my god. If we see Ichigo versus Kenpachi,
We have no choice.
I swear to god, I love that fight. We need to see that.
Let's go!
Hime. Orihime.
Oh no, Ichigo! Close quarters combat!
Orihime, are you alright, Orihime?
What? Uryu...
Sorry, I'm not Ichigo. I'd say that we got pretty lucky. We landed here when there's no one else around.
Really? What luck? Oh!
Be careful. You were injured in the crash. I gave you first aid with the bandage that I had.
You did? Thank you, Uryu.
I'm sorry. You used your powers to protect me. If you'd been by yourself, then you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
You think so? As clumsy as I am, I probably would have gotten hurt anyway. And then there would have been no one around to bandage me up. I probably would have fainted from the loss of blood and died. Come on, we'd better get moving. Someone might have heard the noise and could be coming around to check it out right now.
You're right. And the others might be close by too.
Who's that? Is that Renji?
What? It's an impact crater. But what could have made it?
No bodies. Then they're still alive. Let's find them!
Right.
Okay. Now, what's the plan?
I ended up alone. But perhaps having things this way will prove to be more convenient.
Phew. We're alive, somehow. Hey, how long you gonna cough?
Huh? You got some nerve talking to me like that?
We ended up separated from the others.
Well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but at least we managed to land in the Serete. So I guess that must count for something.
Well, I guess. Rukia.
Ichigo and his friends came to my sister, Kukaku Shiba, looking to find a way that would allow them to get into the Serete. Ultimately, she was able to come up with a plan of action that would get it done. She put us inside a spiritual energy cannonball and shot us from the fireworks launch pad so that we could drop in from the sky above. I only tagged along in order to make sure that I could keep an eye on them. But to be honest, I really couldn't stand this guy in the Soul Reaper clothes at all. However...
Thing is, she saved my life. I still haven't been able to repay her for that yet.
He's risking his life, all for the sake of someone that he's only known for a few short months. And, well, I hate to admit it, but that actually kind of moved me. I thought that maybe there's a chance he wasn't like all of the other Soul Reapers. Still, my brother was killed by a Soul Reaper. He was a total genius. He became lieutenant in just a mere 5 years after joining the 13 Court Guard squads. He was killed by the very Soul Reapers that he believed were in fact his true friends. I was just a child, but I'll never forget the terrifying face of the Soul Reaper who dragged my dying brother to our house, and that my brother's face actually looked happy when he thanked that Soul Reaper at the end. I really don't get it. I don't know why he would have done something like that. I can tell that he never succumbed to hating the Soul Reapers, and that he continued to trust them, right up until the bitter end. And I wanted to know why. We were extremely lucky to be able to get into the Serite, but our mission here has just begun, and we're not even close to the hard part yet. So, what are we gonna do now? Do you even know where that Soul Reaper you're looking for can be found? Any idea?
Well, no idea. But frankly, the only choice that we really have now is to just start running around and look for her.
Jeez, if that's how prepared you are, you're gonna end up getting kicked out of here again in no time.
Yeah, last time they just took me by surprise.
Listen, remember that you're in the Serite now. You know what that means? It means that there are strong enemies everywhere here. That Judambo guy is nothing in comparison.
Yeah. Man, that monster gatekeeper, huh?
It has been quite a while. No one's tried to crash the Ceremon, the Spirit Gate, without a permit in a long time. At last I have a customer. So I bid you welcome, boy.
The Ryoka fell beyond the Seiremon. If they're on the other side, then we can't do anything. No. But they'll have to deal with Jidanbo.
A giant? He can't possibly be human. There's just no way. So then, what is he?
His name is Jidambo. He was chosen out of all the giants in the Soul Society for this job. This is the Hakuto Gate, and Judambo is its gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper, huh? We get it. So, we have to defeat him to get inside.
Yes, and it isn't going to be easy. In the 300 years that he's been standing guard at this gate, not one single person has ever successfully crashed it.
He must be very strong.
All right. We'll call Ichigo back and work on formulating a plan. What? Orihime! Chad! Didn't you hear what I said?
They don't care.
I have to tell you, you people have extremely bad manners. There are supposed to be only 2 people to a duel. The boy with the orange hair got here first, so he'll be the one that I'm going to fight against now. The rest of you can just wait patiently until I've smashed him.
Look, just stay there. Don't do anything at all, okay?
Huh? Why, Ichigo? That's...
Can you do it?
I think so.
What, you think? That's not good enough.
Don't worry. You said yourself you don't know what kind of training I went through. But listen, I'll tell you one thing. At the start, the plan was to use the entire 10 days. I thought it'd take that long to regain my Soul Reaper powers. But I'll let you in on a secret. I managed that in just 5 days. So then, the other 5 days? What about them? What was I doing for all that time?
What were you doing?
Fighting. For 5 whole days and 5 whole nights, I went at it. Against Hat and Clogs. One-on-one. Of course, He wouldn't actually teach me anything. But I gained stamina and guts. It was tough, even for me. And now, here's my brand new power. It's my own Zanpakuto. I'll show it to you, Soul Reaper.
Are you done talking?
Not really. Then, after all, I didn't ask you to wait for me, did I?
Seriously, you really do have exceptionally bad manners. If someone waits for you, you say, "Thank you!"
Okay. So now they're actually giving me requirements for the fight. So it says, defeat Jidanbo. Reduce Jidanbo's health, basically, to 0% while he is charging, and land a Kikon move. So reduce it to 0 and land the special at the end, basically. Okay, well, we can do that. That's not a problem. That's it. And then complete it in less than... Okay, the time limit. No. Let's do it. Oh, I have to select a talisman? Oh, no. Just start battle. Okay. Oh my god, he is giant. Why? They have super armor. Oh crap, I skipped it all. I skipped it all by accident. Real and secret moments. The real moments system lets you experience the tale of the main story on a deeper level. Okay. Fulfilling certain conditions in battle will trigger a real moment. So the main story stuff, basically. Leading to a special story or a win condition. So is that how you unlock special stories? Ah, okay. Completing a real moment to its conclusion will win the battle. Obviously, I figured that. Okay. Let's try to get the real moment, though. There are also secret moments, which are required to progress to the very end of the secret story. Secret moments will trigger in the main story or secret story when you advance the secret story. Interesting. Okay, let's try. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can be his. Oh my god, he clapped my shoe. Hey.
Something else.
This is my true strength.
Damn, he is tough.
This is too easy. Too weak. You're mine. Nice. I'm still here.
Damn, he has a lot of health.
Hey, you're not bad. All right then. At least for today, I'm not going to hold back at all.
I'll kill you.
You're a pretty big guy. That ain't nothing.
Not so bad.
As a gatekeeper, I can't lose.
I'm still here. Now it gets fun. This is too easy. Here it comes.
Nice.
There.
That ain't
Take this. What about this?
Damn, he got me. Crap.
Take this. You won't.
Oh my, he clapping my cheeks.
Kill you.
Okay, one more. One more, guys. One more. I gotta break his guard. One more to get that special story unlocked.
Not so bad. There! Dodge it if you can! Last one was something else.
As a gatekeeper, I can't lose.
I'll cut you down!
Nice. It can't be.
Dodge it if you can! I'm still here!
That's not enough. That's not enough.
I'll end
Got him.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
You're a pretty good guard. What?
He lost, bro. He lost.
What did Ichigo do? That huge... Oh, no way. He seriously knocked him out?
Axe! My axe! Both my axes! My axes are... They're broken! No! They're both broken! My axes are broken!
He's such a baby.
I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry. I guess I didn't have to break both of them.
You! Oh, you're a nice guy. So nice. The two of us are enemies. And yet, somehow, you find it within you to feel sorry for me. It's big. So big. You've got a great big heart there inside you.
Well, what can I do? I mean, you started bawling like a little baby or something.
And look at me, crying like this, weeping my eyes out over a couple of broken axes. How can I even see fit to call myself a man? Utter defeat. As a gatekeeper, as a warrior, as a man, I've been utterly defeated by you. For this great expanse of time, 300 years now, I have been the gatekeeper of the Hakuto Gate. And in all that time, I have never lost before. You're the first man to beat me. You can pass. Jidanbo hereby authorizes you to pass through the Hakuto Gate.
Thanks.
So can we pass through as well then?
Sure. I mean, your leader did beat me, after all. So I suppose I can't in good conscience stop you.
What? Ichigo? Our leader? No way.
He said your leader?
What are you getting mad about?
Ichigo. Is that your name?
It is.
Yeah, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Pleasure to meet you.
Be careful, Ichigo. I don't know why you want to pass through this gate. It's not really my place to ask. But you should know that there are a bunch of mean guys in here.
I know.
All right. Well, as long as you know, that's what matters. Here, step back, and I'll open up the gate for you. It's okay. Don't be scared now. It looks much harder than it is.
Whoa!
He not it.
What's wrong? Why'd you stop? Something happen?
Oh.
Who the heck is that?
Oh, the captain of Squad 3, Gin Ichimaru. Oh.
Damn, the fact that he was scared, he knew he messed up, bro. I wonder if I got that, the real ending. I hope so. Did I? Will it show me? I'm just gonna check real quick to see if it shows me if I got the real moment or not.
The Ryoka fell beyond the safe. If they're on the other side.
So I'm guessing I did? Oh, I have to do it while he's charging. Okay, yeah, I'll probably do this on my own just to see, guys. Just to try and, actually, maybe, because I will forget, probably. God dang it. It says to do it while he's charging, so I'm guessing while he's attacking. Let's see if we can do it again. It's a little confusing, I guess.
The Ryoka fell beyond the Seiremo. If they're on the other side, then we can't do anything. No. But then...
A giant.
I kind of want to see... I don't know, this is kind of confusing. But I kind of want to see if we can get the real moment. Do I have to, like, take the settings on? Because, like, take them off? Because I thought I got them. Let's just try again. I feel like I got the ending. That's why I'm so confused. Let's see.
Not so bad. You're mine. Dodge it if you can.
Nothing.
We're just starting.
That ain't nothing.
Here it comes.
Nice.
Too weak.
Nice. That ain't nothing.
I'll end this.
Nice.
Take this. Here it comes. Now it's fun.
Hey, you're not bad. All right then. At least for today, I'm not going to hold back at all.
Got him.
You're a pretty this time.
That last one was something else.
I'll pulverize ya.
This is too easy.
Nice.
Take this. Cut you down. I'll end this.
Nice.
That last one was something else.
As a gatekeeper, I can't do
Here comes! Still
Damn, he got me.
Take this! I'll pulverize you!
Okay. Damn it, I was about to guard.
last one was something else.
Nothing.
Not so bad.
As a gatekeeper, I can't
Too
lose.
weak.
That's not enough. That ain't
We're just
nothing.
starting. Get out of here.
Dang it, dang it.
Last one was something else.
Oh, that blade does a lot of damage.
Take this.
There we go.
Sorry. I'll kill you. This is too easy. What about this? Pierce!
As a gatekeeper, I can't lose.
Too weak.
Nice.
Can I open up the conditions?
You're mine. Not so bad.
I'll pulverize you. As a gatekeeper, I can't
This
lose.
is too easy.
That's not enough. That's not enough.
I'm still here.
That's not enough.
Too weak.
I'll pulverize you.
We're just starting. I'll cut you down.
I can't lose.
Too weak. What about this?
Nothing.
Sorry. This is too easy. Too weak. I'll cut you down. Sorry.
Got it.
Kill you.
You actually defeated me. Why?
I guess you can't get the real moment the first time you do the fight. You have to do it a second time. I didn't, maybe not, because I didn't pay attention to the first fight I did, right? But right there, when I beat it, it showed that I got the real moment. So I don't... Let me go back, because it says you can unlock it and it'll become a secret story. Okay, so I guess I got the real moment or else it wouldn't be unlocked. Interesting. Okay. So let's move on to Shinso. Dang. Okay, cool.
This won't do. A gatekeeper ain't supposed to open gates, you know.
Wait, what was that? What exactly did that guy do?
Golly, you can hold that gate up with just one arm? You sure are the Soul Society's strongest giant. But as a gatekeeper, I'm afraid that you're a total failure.
Squad 3, Captain. Gin Ichimaru. How careless of me. I admit that I really didn't think that someone of his caliber was going to show up. These youths have gotten stronger, that's for sure, but still, they're no match for a captain. Listen, no matter what else happens, we have to make sure we avoid engaging him in a fight at all costs right now.
I lost! The obvious thing to do, the answer staring me right in the face, was simply to open the gate for the victor.
What are you talking about? Didn't anybody tell you? A gatekeeper that loses can't open gates. Because a gatekeeper that loses has to die.
Oh no, they're gonna kill him?
Oh! Hey, jerkface! What the hell are you doing? The fight between me and Jidambo was already over, you know? If you shove your nose into my business, then guess what? You're gonna lose it!
Uh-oh. Ichigo.
Orihime, take care of Jidambo's arm, alright?
Okay.
Come on. If you want to fight somebody, then fight me.
For real.
Only a pathetic coward would even consider butchering a defenseless giant.
Period.
I'm gonna cut you up.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna cut you up, bro. Yeah, we gonna get you, bro. We're gonna cut you up.
You're
With
a
the
funny
tiny little
kid.
pieces.
Aren't you scared of me just a little bit?
Be quiet, Ichigo. We must retreat for now.
I see. Then you must be Ichigo Kurosaki.
Yeah. You know who I am?
Yep, just as I figured. That's just all the more reason for me to refuse to let you pass.
You act like you can stop me, bro. Bro, I came here for Rukia, and I'm leaving with Rukia.
So far away. You gonna throw that short sword or something?
It's not some mere short sword. This right here is my Zanpakuto. She's dead. Shinzo.
Ichigo!
Ichigo! Ichigo! The gate's coming down!
Well, it's not really like we planned, but even so, at least we're in the Seirete.
It would have worked way better if you put your spirit energy into it the right way.
Shut up! You're the one who stumbled while chanting that spell at the end. Listen, there's no point in arguing now. We just need to find out where they're keeping Rukia. Hey, what's with that look? You're still sour about saving a Soul Reaper? You already told me about your brother. And about why you hate Soul Reapers.
So what?
Listen, Ganju. I'll tell you one thing. The Soul Reaper that I'm looking for is not the type to betray her friends, or let them die without doing anything. Right. Let's go now, Ganju.
Right.
It's on! I sense clashes of spiritual pressure. They're everywhere. 1, 2.
Damn, there's
3.
a ton of Soul Reapers, that means.
Just stay alive. Okay, people?
Alright, the next one. Let's do this one.
It's already been 10 days. What is it, Renji? Has the day of my execution been pushed forward?
In less than 14 days, you will be executed. You're moving to the Senzaiku Shishinro.
Damn, they're finna kill her. Dang, they are really about to try and kill her.
Out that window? The Sokyoku. There are the instruments that will end your life.
You may stare out that window each and every day.
We are gonna end it.
You may repent your crimes.
After the next fight, guys.
That is the reason why this is called the Repentance Palace. Your hands, please. Untie.
Lieutenant Ibarra, thank you for escorting the prisoner. Now we must go.
Huh? Very well.
Listen, here's a tidbit of idle gossip for you. Yesterday, it seems that some new Ryoka entered the Soul Society. There were 5 of them. A certain one of them was a Soul Reaper with a sword as tall as he was. A Soul Reaper with orange hair. All these many days, seeing her look so alive. So it seems Ichimaru intercepted him. Could he really still be alive? Well, it was probably better that I didn't tell her that part of it.
Hey.
Aizen.
Aizen.
Hello. It's good to see you, Renji. Do you have a moment for me? Quite some time. It's been a while, hasn't it? Just how many years has it been now since I lost you to Kenpachi? I've lost track. You're in Squad 6 now, aren't you?
That's right. What did you want to talk about?
Renji, tell me something. You're close to Rukia Kuchiki, aren't you?
Huh?
There's no need to hide it. I know you've been friends since your days in the Rukon district.
Yes.
Look, I'll get right to the point. In your opinion, does Rukia deserve to die?
Huh? I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you think it's strange? Her crime was the unauthorized loan of her spirit powers and an overlong absence from the Soul Society. I've never heard of anyone getting the ultimate penalty for crimes like those. On top of that, the return and disposal of her Gigai was ordered, and her stay of execution was shortened from 35 to 25 days. And of course, the use of Sokyoku for a Soul Reaper below the rank of captain is unprecedented. After everything, I can't help but think that someone is behind all of this.
Sir, Captain Aizen, just what are you getting at?
I have a bad feeling. Renji, maybe I...
All captains, Report immediately for an emergency captain's meeting.
Damn.
I repeat. All captains, report immediately for an emergency captain's meeting. I repeat.
Okay, let's... I don't know which one to do. Let's do this one.
All right. Well, we're here now. But which way are we supposed to go? If we start running around without a plan, we risk getting farther away from Rukia, and we'd risk running into enemies for nothing. We need some more information. And maybe even more importantly, we need a way to move without being spotted.
You have a point. But how exactly are we going to do that?
I found it. Huh? I missed. You dodged at such close range. Not bad. My compliments to you. You're the Ryoka, aren't you? It must be my lucky day. You're gonna earn me a promotion.
Oh, thanks, Uryu. I'm okay, really.
All right.
His expression, it's different than it was before. And not just that, his movements are different too. For a second there, he disappeared from the reach of my senses. He caught me before I knew he was there. He's changed so drastically just from facing a Soul Reaper. It's just like Yoruichi said. Uryu is a Quincy. So that means Soul Reapers are still his enemies.
You slippery little rats! I'm gonna stop playing now! You imp! How dare you!
I missed your vital organs. I guess you're not as incompetent as you look.
Dirty! Don't get smug, you Ryoka!
No, Orihime!
I reject!
There was no murderous intent behind your attack. Did you think that would be enough to stop me? You're no match for me.
You want murderous intent, is that it? All right, fine. Then fight me. You'll find what you're looking for. I have it right here, in my bow.
Uryu!
Get back. It's fine, Orihime. I've got this. I'll take care of him.
How interesting. I've heard of people like you. You wouldn't happen to be a Quincy, would you?
Yes, exactly.
Perfect! One more thing I'll be able to brag about.
I'm afraid you won't have much to brag about.
So apparently he's a common Soul Reaper, so we just gotta beat him. I'm gonna save this. It's okay. Let's whoop his booty cheeks.
Uryu's bow. It's changed so much. The look, the shape, even the spiritual pressure.
His combat is changed. Either that or I've gotten better with playing him. I didn't like him at first. He's a little bit slow. I couldn't keep my distance, but he's kind of cool now. Like him in the anime. I just don't like playing as him because he has to keep distance, but I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm actually getting the hang of him now. It's kind of crazy. There we go.
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
My hand! My left hand!
What a disappointment. Soul
Yeah.
Reapers here in the Soul Society are a letdown. They're nothing compared to a certain Soul Reaper that I know.
Got him.
And goodbye. Here I come.
That's all she wrote.
Uryu. He's a completely different person. He's not the Uryu who fought Ichigo.
Are you feeling a little regret now? It was a tragedy that you had to meet us.
Me? Regret? Why, you imp! I told you, don't get smug!
So, since you aren't able to kill me, you thought you'd get Orihime, eh? Or perhaps take her hostage? Actually, as a matter of fact, you've been after her right from the very beginning. Even you couldn't be so clumsy that you'd keep endangering the girl by accident. No one who possesses even a shred of honor fights like that. Time to say goodbye. Allowing you any time for regret would be nothing but a waste.
Damn, bro got obliterated by a light arrow. Be gone. That's also messed up that he tried to go for Orihime. All she does is heal, bro. She can't fight. That's not right. That's not cool.
He likes it, though.
No, he respects her. He knows she likes Ichigo.
Is he dead?
Not really.
Destroyed his soul chain in Hakusui Soul Sleep. The spots that govern his spiritual
He's in
powers.
extreme pain, and he can't use his
He'll
powers.
live, but his spiritual powers are gone. Which means that in all likelihood, he'll never be a Soul Reaper again.
Damn L, bro.
This battle is over and done with now. Shall we go?
Yes.
What he gets for messing with Uryu. Well, and Orihime, because he tried to attack Orihime.
That glove he's wearing, I'm guessing that it must increase it, his ability to gather reishi. It was so powerful that he wasn't able to fully control it. He didn't want to accidentally hurt us. I see. That's why he trained alone. For Uryu to control it so well, For him to be able to fight the way he is, after only 10 days, all on his own, is simply amazing. And what about me? What did I accomplish?
I mean, she figured out how to use her healing power significantly, but she is really not as strong as the other two. Or even Chad. Chad can at least use his as a shield and strength. But, yeah, unfortunately. Okay, I'm guessing this is the final mission of the arc. It's going to be locked till I complete these last 3. We're going to stop there for right now. We are on chapter 2. We're about to be on the 3rd arc. Once we complete this, I'm assuming this is a long game. We're on chapter 6. We unlocked our first couple character stories, or secret stories. They're basically character stories. I'm looking at them right now. And I'm sure we're going to unlock more. I don't remember who this is, so that's a spoiler. And we got Renji, so that's cool. I'm sure as we keep playing the main story, we'll unlock more. Elected their autosave, so they automatically save. That is cool. We got the costumes. Yeah. Okay, we unlocked a lot of stuff. Okay, so the last Bleach game I played was the free version. Well, the free game they came out with. Was it something Soul Memory or something? It's free. It's free. You can download it now on PlayStation, wherever. The only thing I don't think it's on is Nintendo consoles, but it was okay. As far as Bleach mainline games go that aren't something like small or chibi, this is good so far. I'm liking this. I like that it starts from the beginning of Bleach. This also, and again, I don't recommend people playing this first for the story. Watch the anime, play the manga, or read the manga, because it's like doing yourself a disservice. Like, it's like playing a Naruto game but not watching the show. It's way better with the show. I'm not saying you won't enjoy it if you play the game. You might, but the story is just way better told in the manga and the anime. Like, I'm telling you, there was a couple scenes, like the Rukia where she got punched, she would have went flying. Like, it just would have been more cinematic, and I wish they had tried to do that. But so far what I'm seeing, the fighting is good, it's fun, it's entertaining, I'm still learning it. I mean, y'all saw how I was right there with Uryu in that one. I feel like they changed some of his movesets, but I made it easier for him to play. So, like, I'm getting the hang of it slowly. I like the combat. The story is just how I remember. I'm remembering these things as I'm watching them play out again. I'm remembering them. So my interest is, I might look it up. I want to see where it ends the story. And I want to see if these character stories, or whatever these are, secret stories, are like side stories that happen in the anime, like the filler. Or if there's something completely new. Because that will matter as well. If there's something completely new, that means that they did what they did with the story and still created some new stuff, which is also, like, that's more points towards them, and kudos. I'm liking it so far. I already know it's a big roster. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Or if it'll even show me. I know the roster of characters, there's a lot of characters, so I'm gonna skip this. I don't know. Okay, so this isn't all of them. And I know this isn't all of them because, I've been seeing people play online, so I already know that some of them that aren't showing up right now will be unlocked through story or level progression. I'm guessing they'll just stop being invisible and they'll show up. So these are the base. I mean, this is already a lot of characters if this was all of them, but I know it's not. It's got a lot of fighters. The story is pretty. I like that it started off from the beginning. I like the cutscenes mixed with, like, the art scenes. They're a little bit of both mixed in to give you like a story progression. And I like the art design they went with those cutscene. I mean, not cutscene, like the manga pages thing. It looks so good. It kind of looks like they mixed the anime with the cutscenes mixed with those manga, like anime mixed with manga. I like that. And obviously, once I get more into like, I don't know what the extras are and stuff like that, I'm sure I'll like it more. I'm loving it so far. So far, I'm liking it. I like the combat. I like the story. So it's good. And I'm satisfied with what I've played so far. And I can't wait to play more. So we're gonna stop there for today. We're like still pretty early on in chapter 2. But yeah, we did pretty good. We got to a nice part of the story. I know it's gonna ramp up because I remember what happens. Now it's coming back, guys. It's really good. I like it. And Bleach, like I said, like maybe if you were born around the same time I was, you grew up reading Bleach just like Dragon Ball and Naruto, but Bleach isn't as prevalent as it was before, so I still think it's underrated. It was underrated back then. Not a lot of people read it, even though it was popular. It was more popular in Japan, and it's even more underrated now. Yeah, a lot of the fans came back for the Bleach 100-year war or 1,000 war, but it's still not enough. But I'm glad that it came back. That, I feel like, revitalized Bleach for people, and I'm pretty sure some new people got into it, even though they don't know what the hell is going on. They did a brief recap, but again, it's not enough. You gotta watch from the beginning. But I'm glad, and I'm very curious to see how well this game did sale-wise. I know it just came out like the end of March, so it still has time. I say give it a month, maybe 2 months before sales are officially final, because it's still early on. But I hope this does really well, because I want to see more Bleach games in the future. This actually brought back the memory of all the older Bleach games I played and how much fun I had with them. So, and I mean, look at the loading screen. The art design is so good. I want to know who made this, like the art and stuff. But it's really good, and I hope this does well because I want to see more Bleach games. In fact, I just want to see more anime games other than like Naruto and Dragon Ball, which are obviously the more important, bigger ones that people go crazy over. Obviously, they got One Piece, but it hasn't had like a full treatment of Dragon Ball or Naruto's. I mean, we got, again, Eden Zero coming out. We still haven't checked out Fairy Tail 2, so hopefully that's a step up from the first game. We got Hunter x Hunter coming out. We got other anime games coming out. And then I think 2 that still haven't been announced that are still coming this year. The Jujutsu Kaisen game, as well as the Kaiju number 8 game, and the Solo Level game. 3 that haven't been announced that were announced last year to be this year. So Solo Leveling is popular now, as well as Kaiju number 8. Solo Leveling has its second season that just ended. Kaiju number 8 is having a second season coming out this year, as well as a movie. And then obviously the other one, I forgot the name, but very popular now. They're new, right? I hope they do well, because I mean, from what I've heard, they're really good, and I've seen a couple clips here and they look fun. I hope the games are fun. I just hope this does well because I want to see more. So, but what I'm playing now is really good. And I remember the first week, or the first 3 days, the weekend it launched, I heard people were enjoying it. I saw the sales, it was doing well. So I hope it does well enough to get more games. I hope it does well enough to get maybe an expansion with story, more story. I don't know where it ends again. And more characters. Yeah. We're going to end it there, guys. I'm having fun with this. I can't wait to play more. Stay tuned for some more. If you're enjoying it, you know what to do. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.